buddy. Welcome to Wednesday. Today is December 4th, 2024, and I'm Michelle with YesMichelle Crochets. Please allow me first to say welcome to my returning viewers, my returning subscribers, and my returning lurkers. And a very special welcome to my new viewers, my new subscribers, and of course, my new lurkers. I appreciate having each and every one of you here with me today. I thank you for your time, and I'm so grateful that you stopped by. I do have to ask a favor. Please hit the like and the subscribe button while you're overlooking at that like button. And let me know not only that you were here, but that you appreciate what I'm doing. I'm grateful. Believe me, I'm grateful. And I thank you. But by hitting the subscribe button, don't forget the bell notification. It allows you to know anytime I upload a video or I go live. So I appreciate you doing that for me. We are very close to a very big milestone. And it's important. It really is. It lets the algorithm know you appreciate me being here. And more importantly, it lets me know that you were here. So thank you. Now, for those of you that don't know, I have a bit of a routine to my videos. I do a quote of the day because I love to give you something positive to ponder. I do a little coffee talk. Okay, maybe sometimes a little more coffee talk. From there, we go right on to the weather. I give a couple of announcements. We have a topic of the day that we talk about, and then I flip the direction of the camera and I give you some crochet time. Now, mind you, you are not required to crochet. You're free to do whatever you like, whether that is knitting, crocheting, diamond art, dancing, singing, whatever makes you happy. Please do just that. But I will be crocheting during that time. So let's get started with this. Today's quote. Today's quote says, "We shall never know the good a smile can do." And that was said by Mother Teresa. And she is absolutely correct. I can think of plenty of times where someone has been smiling at me and it totally changed my day. From I might be frustrated because I'm out in the wild having to go to the grocery store and I don't want to be there and I know I got to fight traffic to get back. Someone smiling at me could always change my whole mindset about what I was doing and why I was where I was. So, if you get the chance, smile at somebody today. You never know the good you're doing when you do it. Now, there is coffee, and coffee is important. My coffee today is the coffee that I typically make in the morning. It is my bullet blend coffee, where I take the little individual cup bullet blender and I put in 2 ice cubes, a splash of water, a scoop of my fake sugar, because yes, we will have fake sugar, my scoop of instant coffee. Yes, it is still Cafe Bustelo. The instant espresso is so, so good. And a scoop of chicory. I get it on Amazon. 2 pumps of the chai syrup because, again, I love that flavor. I did a quick splash of cinnamon, no other spices, and put it in the blender, put it together, poured it over some more ice, added in 11 ounces of my Premier Protein in Cafe Latte. Excuse me. Excuse me. I am so sorry. As you might be able to hear, I'm a little congested today. I have some kind of crazy cold that has gotten a hold of me, and right now I'm having a little trouble shaking it, but we will literally weather the storm. Speaking of weather, today's weather is no joke for me because although it's warmer than it was yesterday, it's still so, so cold and it's windy. Today's weather is currently 35 degrees. We are expecting a high of 53. Now let me give you some walls around that statement. It currently feels like it's 30 outside. It's cold. I don't like it. And we are expecting a drop in temperature down to 18. So despite the fact that we may or may not hit 53 degrees, that 18 is the number that is making me uncomfortable. Excuse me. That coffee is really, really good. Now, for my announcements. Happy birthday or a happy anniversary. If today's your special day, I really do appreciate having you with me today, and I thank you for your time. While I'm sharing things with you today about announcements, I would really like to offer a thank you, a hearty and sincere thank you to those new subscribers because we are very, very close to a very important milestone on this channel. And I don't take that lightly. With that said, if I haven't already asked you to, please hit like. And if you haven't already hit subscribe, please do so. Like I said, we are very close to a very important milestone, one that I didn't anticipate we would get to this quickly. But I am so grateful, so, so very grateful for that. And in my moment of gratitude, please allow me to say thank you for your patience with me as I am in my growing season. But never do I take a moment for granted to not say good morning, good afternoon, or good evening to my very special friend. And with that, hello. I'm glad to see that you're here today. Thank you for coming back. Thank you for being here. I hope you ate. I hope you drank your water yesterday. I'm going to ask you to do that very same thing again today. It's so important that you take care of you. I'm not there to take care of you for you, but I am here to remind you that you matter to everyone in your life. You matter. They may not show you in the way that you need them to represent that, but know that I'm reminding you that you mean the world to me. I'm so grateful you're here. I love you. I support you and I thank you. Now, do me a favor. If meds are appropriate, please take them. Do yourself a favor. Reach out to somebody. Have a conversation in real life, even if it's just on the phone. Talk to somebody. It will certainly lighten your burden and will make you feel a little bit better. So, get your food, drink your water, take care of you, and come back tomorrow, okay? Thank you. Don't forget your love. Don't forget to have some fun today. Now, thank you for indulging me while we have that conversation. Excuse me. So, today's topic. You saw the title of this video, and some of you are going to be traveling in the upcoming days, weeks, and probably even months. And you may be thinking, I can't take my crochet because they're going to take my hooks or they're going to do this, that, or the other. Listen, you can travel through TSA with your crochet products. These are the things you need to keep in mind. When flying with your crochet, TSA allows your hooks in your carry-on and checked baggage. Sharp objects is what TSA is emphasizing an attention to. So when you're carrying pointed items, they're going to be scrutinized. My suggestion, if you need to carry scissors, carry the blunt-headed scissors. They make a difference. And you can get those in a kid's crafting area. Just make sure they're sharp so you can cut your yarn cleanly or whatever fiber you may be working with. But make sure they're the blunt handled ones that can cut through those things. Test them out in advance. Just that blunt edge will make the difference between whether or not TSA says yes or no. When in doubt, carry a nail clip. It will still cut your yarn and it will do a very good job of it. It's less likely to be scrutinized. Now, don't get one of those 6-inch ones, get a small one. But something simple like that will be a lot less discussed amongst your TSA agents. So, there is that. Um, Check baggage. Any sharp object should be sheathed or securely wrapped. And of course, TSA makes the final decision on sharp objects. So if they say, listen, that's a no, don't argue with them. It's not worth it. Get to your destination, go to a local place and pick up a pair of nail clips, and there you go. Simple, easy breezy. Don't make it hard for yourself. But as far as your hooks, those you can carry. Shouldn't be a problem. If you're worried about it, being a ding when it goes through the machine to be looked at, as far as the metal ones, go ahead and get a resin or a plastic. Those things, such as the one that I have right here, will never be a problem for TSA. And if they are, then your TSA agent needs to be educated on what isn't allowed. And just simply sharing that information. I like to take pictures of things and have them on my phone at the ready. So if I run into a challenge with something, I can simply show this is what the information was. This is why I felt okay bringing that. And maybe they have forgotten. Maybe they don't see it very often. So something unique or different, if necessary, have your documentation. So as you're getting your things packed, take a moment, go to the TSA website, look up what they do and don't allow. If you're going to have to carry something that would be allowed, but might be a questionable item, take the picture of the statement, and that way you have your evidence with you. A simple conversation eliminates stress later. So that's my TSA warning and information. We have talked for a little less than 12 minutes currently. Okay, we're pushing it. 12 minutes. And with that said, I want to be able to flip the camera over so that we can do our crochet time together. Of course, you're welcome to do whatever you like, but I hope you'll stay with me during our little quiet time together. And I want you to eat, drink your water. If meds are appropriate, please take them. Enjoy our quiet time together. But most importantly, have some fun today. I am going to end the conversation part of our video, but I hope to see you tomorrow. Now, don't go anywhere. We're going to hang out a little while longer. Thanks for being here. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye bye.